Oh, this time along the ground. He's inside the line of it, and that one is even better from Ben Duckett. Finishes that 5 with a couple of 4s. Time, and that'll race away. Give up the chase. 4, first one for Smeed. Ace off and goes over the top of Jordan down to the boundary for 4. Pulls this time powerfully and will pick up 4.
Edge and gone. Wicket with his first ball. That is an absolute beauty from Chris Jordan.
Or it's his positioning which isn't quite right, but this has got a bit of deviation off the seam. It's that Tilly Courtine-Coleman.
Oh, straight through him. The change has worked. Bracewell gets Bethel.
It's 2 square on reflection. He's gone straight through his defensives. Yeah, trying to work it onto the leg side.
That's 57. Yeah! Wider, an edge. Is there an edge? Yeah, gone. 2 in the over. Huge this. First Bethel, now Smeed.
Would have been a thick outside edge. Good work from Laurie Evans. Sometimes there can be a fair bit of deviation in the batters.
Pulled away from Livingston and into the gap. Nothing. A dive in.
Pace this time dispatched. Used the pace well. Joe Clark. This time down the ground, hammered down the ground. Doing a similar thing, just withdrawing that front leg so he can get the full face of the bat on it. Same again, just cannot find the length that can control Joe Clark, who's flying now.
Was terrific batting.
Or alternatively, try and hit it out of the ground, which he can't, and perishes. May have been a change of pace from Archer. Either way, further problems for Phoenix.
Pace off. It's out of the back of the hand, I think. Couldn't get anything on it. So 4 of the older generation, a couple of the younger generation. Another one for him as well. That is beautiful. Uncle John would be proud of that.
Well, what an afternoon he's having. What an afternoon Southern Brave are having at the moment with the ball in hand. The leg against the spin. And there's enough there. And just continued walking.
Oh, played on. Vince Cole's just spearing it into the leg stump. And Donald has chopped onto the stumps.
Donald trying to give himself some room to open up the offside. Coles just follows him off the pad onto the wicket. Things are going from bad to worse for the Birmingham Phoenix.
That sounded good off the bat. And that will race away to a very welcome boundary. Back of the hand, slower ball. Should be out though, and it is. Jason Roy with the comfortable catch. And Birmingham Phoenix lose the big wicket, Joe Clark.
A slower ball out the back of the hand. No pace to work with, hand off the bat, and it just spoons up for Jason Roy.
That's a nice looking shot. That is an excellent shot from Milne, up and over the offside, and very welcome boundary. Also brings up the 100. They come back for 2. They have to come back for 2, and they make it back safely. So 100 balls completed and 106 runs on the board. So that will be the lowest total achieved here at the Utilita Bowl. And it will be the Southern Brave who will be the side looking to chase it down there. They've done a good job with the ball. The first half, Chris Jordan closing the innings out. Bowlers chipped in. It was the spinners who did the damage in terms of wicket.
Threatened to get going with his 20. Joe Clark, the only other innings of note there with 36. It really was an innings that struggled to get going as they limped to 106 for 7 off their 100 balls.
The bowlers, it's the spinners, Michael Bracewell, 3 for him. James Coles as well, 1, and then it was the wicket of Duckett that Chris Jordan picked up that just got them going. A great effort, great all-round effort for the Southern Brave, restricting the Phoenix to 106. Good start. You must feel at home, Dooley, with all these Kiwis around.
I've been catching up.
Well, that's been bludgeoned down the ground. I don't think he's got all of it, but just enough for it to trickle over the boundary.
They're coming at Tim Southey.
Well, and again, this time, a thick outside edge, up and over, third. And either way, Southern Brave won't mind. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, tried to push him wide here, Tim Southey.
Stick with seam for now. And that's been bludgeoned. Picked the length early and hit with disdain.
$15 balls done, 18 for the Brave.
Bluff here. Hammered, absolutely hammered. A little too short, just sat up and was dispatched. Elias Deploy has just given himself a little time to get in and assess conditions. Oh, it's not what they needed. It's not what they needed. Slapped over extra cover. Not a thing of beauty, but it'll do for now. Excellent use of the hands and goes for back-to-back boundaries. Beginning to motor now. James Vince finding some form and touch.
Of this game. That is elegant from Deploy. Continuing to assert the strong position in this game, the Southern Brave. Good afternoon, Lydia Greenway. Okay. Pulled away, deep mid-wicket. Bethel is out there. Not even Jacob Bethel can stop that. James Vince on the charge now. Moves to 41 from 29.
Clear, clinical.
Yay! Oh, was there an edge? Yeah, gone. Blackwell raises his finger. And Benny Howell, it's a much-needed wicket for the Birmingham Phoenix.
In today for the court behind. Benny Howell, typically pace-off delivery. Comfortable catch.
Oh, down the ground with ease. And I think that's hit the cushion on the full. Certainly Deploy. Well, that is somewhere Jason Roy at his very, very best. His first boundary today. 30 balls left, just 17 runs. Oh, hit hard. 2 is the call. Save your legs, Jason Roy.
He seems to really be enjoying himself, Jason Roy. I was watching him in warm-up, looked really relaxed.
Roy will find another boundary away through mid-wicket. Two required, and that will do it. Pulls it away through mid-wicket. Goes Deploy. Will finish 48. Not out. Jason Roy 18. Led well by James Vince. with his 41, just the 1 wicket to fall. And a very comprehensive victory for the Southern Brave after their bowlers did a tremendous job to restrict the Phoenix to 106 for 7. They have taken the points and go back-to-back to start this year's 100. And that was the situation in the run chase. Didn't need to take any undue risks.